Hi, I am Mark Anthony Abenir. You can call me Mark. I am a faculty member of the Development Studies program at the Ateneo de Manila University.
Hello, my name is Lara Katrina Mendoza, and you can call me Lara.
Lara and I are both professors of the Economy, Society, and Sustainable Development, or Social Science 13, which is a core course at the Ateneo de Manila University, a Jesuit and private research institution of higher learning. Even though the Ateneo is generally considered a school for the privileged, not all students are economically well off, and many live outside central urban areas as they access Canvas, the Ateneo's learning management system for online education. Also, not all are spared from the negative consequences of poor internet infrastructure and irregular electric power interruptions in many parts of the country, which affects faculty members, students, and partner communities.
Service learning in the context of Ateneo consists of a three-way course tie-up: a core course, a major course from the bachelor's program, and a government-mandated CWATS course under the umbrella of the National Service Training Program. The Office for Social Concern and Involvement handles the program with these SL tie-ups: Binhi and Soksai 11, Punla and Theology 12, and Big Case with Soksai 13. Students are required to produce a final integrated output that synthesizes their service learning experience by using a development framework to highlight specific issues from the core course in their online engagements, and including a proposal or deliverable based on the methods or skills of the major course that would be of benefit to the partner community.
Because of the cancellation of face-to-face classes brought about by measures to curb the spread of COVID-19, it was really a challenge to facilitate service learning engagements of our students, especially that the digital divide brought about limited interaction among students, faculty, and partner communities. Thus, it was really important to make the most out of the situation by targeting partner community needs that can be feasibly addressed online. In my experience, I wish to highlight two common forms of online service learning projects that my students implemented with their partner communities. First is the creation of online learning supplementary materials by my mathematics students for the benefit of partner public senior high school teachers and their respective students. My students use Google Classroom, pre-recorded video lectures, PowerPoint handouts, and creation of practice exercises to deliver fun and engaging lessons in general mathematics, pre-calculus, and statistics and probability. Second, my interdisciplinary studies students conducted evaluation research to help partner NGOs to have the data they need to continue with their project operations amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. My students made use of desk-based research and online interviews to come up with a report that partner NGOs use for their organizational planning.
It wasn't easy. I love teaching. Always have. Growing up, I was blessed to receive generous scholarships from middle school to graduate school. Because of such grace, I always embrace these mantras: pay it forward, serve the poor, defend those who cannot defend themselves. In Filipino, we say, para sa iba or for others. It was a natural progression to ultimately teach. After college graduation in 1993, I joined the Jesuit volunteer program as a teacher in a poor coastal and farming community. I've been teaching in Ateneo since 1996. In 2020, during COVID, I started teaching Soksai 13. The mere prospect of speaking about social justice and transformation invigorated and excited me no end. However, the COVID context of SEL became increasingly tenuous, notably the service part. I was often burned out from reading proposals and contending with student anxiety, which I felt was unfairly heaped on me. What stopped me from eschewing the idea of doing service learning was the learning part. While I struggled with emotional anxiety, my students were teaching me day by day humility and patience. In short, the true essence of what it is like to give of oneself in the service of others. Their final projects were masterful works of art. They displayed synthetic thought and astounding depth in their reflections. Their earnestness to make a difference was awe-inspiring. The fatigue and resentment fell away as joy and wonder took over. All it takes is one, I told them during the last session, to make a difference. I had the best seat in the house and it was all worth the long nights and sacrifice. We share here one such experience that made all the difference.
As Ateneans, it is not our place to lift them from their burdens. We are not their saviors. But what we possess is the capacity to provide these people with a platform to amplify their voices. We must extend ourselves and our privilege to help these marginalized groups, not because it is the Atenean thing to do, but because it is the human thing to do.